I'd like to see that session high from yesterday, though.
Yeah, just watch this trend line in ES here right out of the gate on the hourly. We start breaking below it. I think you go back and test the 50s. That makes sense.
I have a clear thought right now, so I'm gonna be cheap. Gonna try to be super patient. I see.
The chat not
Yeah, I don't see a spaces chat. So here's what happens. If you go and click that plus, it will tweet it out. So if you guys want to share the stream, go to the bottom right. But
Oh really? I have a message. I have it.
there is a message there. It's on the post, but in the bottom right of your screen, it's just a plus for me. It doesn't say like.
Oh.
Have the same thing. I would have
I don't know. Yeah.
Alright.
I guess this was
I'll post this hourly chart just to get.
You can, so you can just tag the real estate calendar, go to the real estate page and all those spaces.
stick with like the regular post.
Got it. Okay. Yeah, I think we got on the hourly here. There's a trend line on ES. It runs right here, right basically at like 78, 79. So we need to hold this level and push like above 90 and run towards 7,000. If we don't do that, we'll probably fail.
Yeah, it's like a little stronger going in.
20-point gain, MNQ covered half. There's VWATs.
Whoa,
There's that London low.
big spike down there.
Run it.
Okay, party's over. Party's open.
Was the party's over a Freudian slip, or was that actually what you think? Yeah,
No.
but,
Let's see. Good push out of the gate right against it, which is what we need to see. Video looks strong on a gap up. Let's see if they hold that.
Fresh 3-minute EMA crop with the short and Q, but really risky sitting on VWAT.
Ooh, Amazon drilling right out of the gate here pretty hard. Look for yesterday's low at 202.49. We're about to tag it.
IWM pulling back,
Could be a
about
trade
to enter into the gap fill.
Heard that.
A little bit weak there at the gate. Your banks are still weak as well.
SNDK and Micron are ripping.
Bank of America, nasty downside candle out of the gate. JPM, same thing, going back down to previous day low. Amazon just hit previous day low. Put a SPY chart there at the top in the nest. We were opening up right at 694, which was a big spot from yesterday. If we fade 694, we have a small gap fill lower, 692.50, which will take us back to the chop zone from previous session, which will be no bueno for price action. Continue to hold 694, set up some kind of bullish structure. We'll be targeting previous highs and then all-time highs. But just gonna sit on hands and see what happens. We did have a really strong opening tick, 941. It's good. Both internals also opened up positive, all D and all DQ.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Good morning, Emma Gemma.
Formula gap opened up.
Apple drilling pretty good here. I'll look for 271.70, about another $1. Just broke yesterday's low to the downside on Apple.
X is in the 17s. Went down a bit.
I just want to make a couple comments. Think how long we've been doing spaces. Think how long you guys have been giving me shit for Apple. And look where the stock is now. Just saying.
Yes, sir.
We're over Asia, or at Asia high.
Yeah, S&P could run up to on the cash 69.77 is your kind of your trend line area. Resistance 69.77, 69.80. If we run up there, but Apple weak, Amazon weak, Netflix down almost 2% here. and Microsoft just went back red.
Bit of a niche name, Zebra. Z.
Nice 3-minute EMA reject again in Q with Apple selling. It depends if Nvidia will come down and fill 190 again.
Yeah, still holding stronger.
YM as well, long upper wick. I'm still leading.
Sectors all positive except energy and healthcare at the flat line. Leaders right now, real estate again is your leader, followed by utilities and then industrials. Real estate up 1.5%. So real estate stocks continue to do very well.
IWM RTY, big bounce off of that pre-market low where it tested that gap fill. They sent it straight back higher.
We apparently have existing home sales at 10.
Yes.
Watch out for that.
Okay, I'm just sitting right now.
Microsoft selling off a bit.
Yeah, the mega cap tech names look the weakest right now.
Tessie just hit same spot from yesterday, upside.
I can get Greek stuff on the futures too.
Meta had a big wick higher up to 76 and has erased all that, about almost $10 now, $8.
Short green, cover red, 10-minute on NQ. De-risk if you haven't already. VWAP, super dangerous for continuation for the shorts.
That's like the only reason why I'm not with a short bias here. If not,
Tesla's your strongest of the mags here. 430, 480 now. Big Tessie.
Big Tessie.
NQ, negative gamma, and negative delta in total, so should be trendy. And net downside positions still have 25,300 as a big gamma spot.
That Tesla hit over 35%. I was in before I got invited up. I bought in at like a minute into the market open, so my average is a little better. But even after the fact, should up at least 35 to 40% here.
Love it.
Sure.
Just kidding. No, I know. I mean, don't cross Casey. I saw him post last night. You were going ham. Love it.
I'm going ham.
I love it. Hell no. You and Minxie, I'll tell you what, bro, watch out.
Now we gotta go rate that.
No, it was chill. Compared to normal Casey, it was
Oh,
chill.
that was
chill.
chill. That was not that.
Yeah. No.
That was nice. That was neighborhood watch stuff. I love that.
Casey was
Yeah.
being very nice.
I don't know.
Yeah.
When I just see the same accounts all post the exact same option strike expiration and price on cheap, options trade, and I see it across multiple different platforms as well, something's not right there. So
And
Yep.
all the profiles look exactly the same.
yeah, they
Oh, I
all
know.
use the
I know
same
exactly who you're talking about.
Network mentor in the bio.
Oh, I mean, freaking all of them. Vulture Trades, Cobra, Motive. We'll get into that later. Let's trade. Fuck those guys.
Everybody should be up about 40% here on that Tesla.
Tessie.
Let's go.
Yeah, new high a day. They're popping up.
Beautiful. Good stuff.
Your highest level of gamma right now, I believe on SPY, is 697.
I'm short gold, 10-minute CBC.
Hold this 694. Look for longs potentially. Apple faded a little bit. IWM fading again.
Yeah, I bought a put spread in Apple yesterday. 275, 267.5. That's up pretty nice this morning.
All right, Q's taking the lead here with some strength.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Stop remainder MNQ.
Just tap 5 minute bearish order flow. If we can run through that to take highs, but we're expecting a bearish as of now.
Holy crap, SanDisk up another 8% already.
Wow.
What?
Still holding this 344.
I was talking about that daily bull flag. It was breaking out of yesterday, and damn, it's
Yeah.
wasting time.
Yeah, good eye.
Okay.
Yeah, my next spot of really resistance on NQ, like the 25.450s on this trend line. And then the backside you could go all the way to 25.5, but some of these names pretty weak. I mean, Microsoft in the red, Google, Amazon, Netflix drilling below 78, not on 2%.
Short MNQ again.
And
Bro, look at these IWM 5-minute candles. Just tested this almost same low again and just made a freaking new high on this candle.
healthcare is now in the red, energy in the red, real estate up 2% now. Wow. High yield looks okay here.
Grab that MNQ short as well.
And financials did bounce off the 200, but not pretty lackluster so far on the 4 hour. But
I stopped out right there, break of Asia high.
Bloomberg reports Russia considers return to rejoin the dollar system as part of broader economic partnership with Trump administration.
Re-dollarization.
Yeah, that's actually an interesting shift. But also, I don't know how that fits in with the whole like Ukraine thing.
The only thing that matters tonight is Rivian reports earnings.
Ah, Rivian.
Not that their earnings are going to be good. I just want to hear things.
Big Crocs this morning. They're doing the earnings call right now.
Ooh.
yes.
You wearing Crocs right now?
You know, I'm not. I've never actually owned a pair of Crocs in my life.
I don't think I have either, to be honest.
Me
I don't
neither.
plan on it personally, but
Actually, no, I have not. I definitely have not.
You're not missing out on anything in the trash.
Do not lie, G-Nuts. You are
No,
the
I
biggest
haven't.
Crocs wearer I have
Okay,
ever seen
I
in my
haven't
life.
too long.
You have those lightning between Crocs, which I'm jealous of, obviously.
Which are just...
I'd rather just rock some UGG slippers, to be honest.
Yo, I got those on right now. They keep them
Yeah.
nice and warm.
Yeah, you know ball. It's because you know ball.
If we break POC here, I'll stop out.
Still disrespecting 5 minute bearish order flow. No entry triggers for me on anything.
5-point gain gold, covered half.
Nice.
Well, looking sad on NQ here. What's up? A water down a lot. Oh, ASTS down 10%. Where's that at on this bigger time frame? Ooh, that dropped off pretty good.
What is it, 80s?
Should you just shit the bed?
Yeah, it's 80s, yeah.
Let's see if it can hit January 7th low. I would like that.
That was weird.
Screenshot.
I stopped out. My trading view just lagged so hard. That's not ideal.
Sometimes I'll be like in a position and out of nowhere, just log me out. Like, oh,
That happened to me the other day.
cool.
Netflix just getting absolutely slapped again. Arnold. They're just drilling. I do like this Netflix on the big time frame on the weekly. I talked about this a little bit before, around the $70 level, about $7 lower. You got a nice long weekly trend line. You got some horizontal support. So I think that's where we're going. We basically got nothing between here and there. But into that $70 level looks pretty good. 67 to 70 is what I would say. I'm going to build a position in around those levels.
And that.
$25-point gain. Here we go.
Short
Let's
plan.
go. New low a day. 40-point gain. MNQ covered half.
Taking out London again.
Yeah, look for 290, 250 and NQ is probably where we're going to go here.
Let's go. Good London orb high. 3-minute EMA respect. I've got an order set for 10 points on gold. Trail your stop loss on both NQ and gold short stuff.
Yeah, still holding up. Did take out those lows, but holding up better.
Apple looking pretty rough.
I don't imagine that. Evan comes in, he's like, look at Apple, and then it dumps.
Yeah, thanks, Evan.
This guy.
Yeah, thanks, Evan. My long term is thankful for you this morning.
This guy.
A House backs resolution that would end Trump's Canada tariffs. 219 versus 211 vote.
There you go. New low a day. 280s, 290s here. We're hitting a previous day orb. What is that? Previous day orb low. So if we fail this, we could see 267 next. Here we go. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Tesla drilling down now too as well.
Oh, IWM breaking.
Ooh, drillers.
We're going gap fill now, baby. 694 break.
Gotta hit Asia low.
Q's is significantly weaker on this candle. I think Q's
Yeah.
already did fill this little gap.
SPX 30-minute candles starting the day with a liquidity grab, just like yesterday.
Starting to change thoughts for me. Could get that previous day low instead.
Yeah, I mean, we took you out 290, 250, so I think your next one, 25, 205, could go all the way down there. Do have
Breaking 300.
Stacked together on the Qs. The from the 15 minute, you got the 50, the 9, and the 21 kind of all right here at 613.
Vol D and Vol DQ just hit the 0 line, as did your tick. Might see a little wiki, but
Price action wise, I like the long, but where everything is relative to it, I don't want it. Like VWAP
Right.
and value area.
I'm waiting for that gap to fill on the snooze.
see, I think staying underneath 694, I want to get in short and then go for the gap fill target and then look for longs off of that and take it back up.
Yeah, I'd like to see some of these like majors, like Microsoft's about to lose 400, Google's about to lose 310, look like new lows of the day. Amazon, Netflix, Tesla now at 430. Nvidia gave up 292 or 192, so Google's about to go to new lows. I don't know. Just be cautious. Try for a bounce, but tech continues to be weak. Need these things to firm up. Like even Broadcom's about to break this trend line on the hourly chart as well.
10-point gain gold, covered a quarter. GG.
No.
I couldn't get my back to short. That's okay.
Come on, give me my hundo. We're like 2 points
So
away.
I'm short from 25, 355.
I got algo levels at 255 and 237. We're bouncing off of the top one right now. Still
Just-
another.
Did it bounce at
I got a little
265?
demand, pre-market low, 206 to 220s. I think
Yeah.
maybe we see this 10-minute close. They give us another green candle to smash. Maybe I hit a ladder and then possibly see that demand.
Big candle on the Russell too here.
Maple smash.
YM is still holding above V1. The only one.
You're starting to break the hourly trend on ES here, but we need to close this bar.
Coming
I would say
into 50% of this range, EQ of the range. It's also Asia low.
IW, I'm about to fill that gap as well. It's about 20 cents away.
Taking out Asia, EQ.
100-point gain, 100-point gain MNQ. I covered down to quarter position.
All right.
Every day, guys, every day. Let's go to pre-market low. Watch the green candle for the short and then smash it.
Maple smash.
Netflix is still getting annihilated right now.
You sure pop.
Yeah, they just continue to drill it on Netflix. Drill it.
I'm kind of glad we're seeing tech slip because I could pick some stuff up if Google breaks their earnings low. Same thing with Microsoft. Microsoft, I don't like though as a company.
How dare you? Yeah, but Microsoft ain't going anywhere.
I know, and that's what makes me sad.
Yeah.
I started buying Microsoft and Netflix on Monday.
If you start writing code on Windows, you'll short everything.
Oh, the day I write code is the day I can't do it.
You never need to write code, Knots.
I can't do it.
You don't even have to. It's obsolete.
MNQ short ladder, 10-minute green.
Oh my gosh, I just wasn't paying attention. That was a short for Valley Area Low.
Smash, bro.
I took it on
Oh,
SPY.
man.
I'm looking for a 693 break to go fill that gap. 694 break, retest. I want to see them push this price action lower. I gave myself room to add if we do go back up and test EMAs. Just a little bit choppier, but
I don't even know what I was looking at, but I should have that. That is what it is. Okay. I gotta wait then.
short ES at 978. With adds up to like 80, 82 and a stop right above.
Oh, that's a really nice entry there, Casey. Good stuff right there. You want the
Appreciate
Valley
it.
Area Low.
Yeah.
Exactly the trade I would have taken if I was looking at the chart. We're good though.
Today's spruce gap is almost identical to yesterday's. Right?
Oh, big push back up.
Mm-hmm. Curious if we take 3 of 3 then.
Yeah, 292.50 should be your line in the sand, really. Yeah, Tesla has given up 430 now. Nvidia's holding okay, Microsoft's holding okay, and Google's back above 311. Amazon flirting with yesterday's lows, and Netflix just lost 77.
I'd like to take a little trade on Amazon, but prefer it after the spoof gap fills.
I'm watching the video for a possible long entry here. If we start to get any sort of buying, which we're not yet, but
I think Amazon, you got that gap down there at 194.80, and then I don't know. I mean, at this point, Amazon's so weak. I think maybe we end up going to 161. There's kind of not much between here and there.
A daily for sure. I mean, I'm looking just for an intro.
Yeah. I hear you.
Off 200.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, that 200 psych level will probably get some attention.
ASTS still down big, 10.5%, trying to bounce a little bit. Rocket Lab's down 5%. Netflix can't catch a bid.
No biddy for the Flixie.
There's 10 points there. Stop some profit. There we go.
Nice, Joe.
Yeah, there was 20 points to boom.
Gold coming into lows again here. I got pre-market low at 5,065.
They're still smacking these wicks, dude. Taking another trim there. Oh,
Nice.
I closed it on accident because my sizing was wrong. Okay, that's fine.
Short green, cover red. Here we go.
Oh yeah, baby. This could come down and test those prior lows. That was a nice trade though.
Guys, it's Darwin Day. Happy Darwin Day.
Darwin Day.
Gain, 25-point gain MNQ, covered half.
Let's go.
That's the ladder.
Every day in the market is a Darwin Day.
All right, just
Survival
covered
mode.
some of that short right there on ES from 78 down to 70. A little quick 8 points. Looking forward to see if we can break this and go fill this gap.
Let's
on Spoozy Woozies.
go. Nice work, KC.
Appreciate it, brother. You as well.
Yes, sir. Dude, every day we're just banking.
Every day. Every day.
Hit 'em with the
Every
bank up,
day,
man.
bro.
Now,
Every day I'm hustling.
for the listeners, guys, please, look at a 10 or 15-minute chart. Look at that 10-minute chart perspective. I told you,
There we go.
wait for the 10-minute big red candle to close. Following candle is going to give you a green, and then you short it. Look, there's 65 on gold, 20-point gain, covered to the runners. GG again.
Starting to displace through EQ.
And I'm taking my first trim on these spy puts here as well.
Yep, Tesla drilling a little bit here more.
45-point gain MNQ short ladder, covered a quarter.
Damn.
There's your pre-market low demand.
We just
I'm up
taking all the
140
money.
points on the initial NQ short.
Bang, bang.
We continue this displacement through EQ, this range, the 50%. I think the draw becomes previous day low.
Watch bill breaker here, 200. Pre-market lows 205. Don't
12
chase a red
points. He
candle.
had a short out half.
If you didn't short green, do not chase this. You will be my offloading liquidity.
Don't feed his liquidity.
Yeah, Qs have a trend line coming in here very shortly around 611 on the hourly.
7 points per gap fill on spoofs.
Breaking, what's it called? Asia low here. I'm not going to front run this long. Not good for your health.
So I said this morning,
All right, trim more.
615 right there was your area. I said if we go down, we'll probably go to 611 or 25,205 was my level for NQ, and here we are.
Bang, bang, choo-choo train. Come on, spy, and do your thing.
Right here's my first target. I'm
That's
trimming some in NQ right here, 205.50.
And gap fill target. Come on, baby.
There you go. Filled out half of that. That's short from 53.75, so 130 points.
Come on, baby. 15 points. Yes. Come on, spy. There it is. Gap fill.
Don't. Yes. Break the bill, 200.
Guys, you still have room all the way to previous day low.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
And I'm
there's-
targeting that, baby.
Hey, bill
There's
broken right
nothing
There we
there.
go.
Let's go.
All right.
Man, what a day. What a freaking dude. It's every day. What am I talking about?
That dump truck. Hit him with the dump truck. Let's
Guys,
go.
also for the listeners on Spaces, if you haven't already, make sure you're following all of the hosts and the speakers, right? We do this every single day for free, just enriching the community with education and the best trades.
Second that. Shout out. Appreciate you, Maple. Appreciate the crew.
Yes, sir.
Also, I'm just saying, the whole squad started live streaming more, doing some good stuff. So not only is it great content, but trying to make it better as well.
Casey, look at the utilities, dude. Look at that bar on XLU.
Oh, yeah.
We came less than 2 points to a gap fill on a pretty low tick there.
Look at real estate still going too.
Yeah, I know. Real estate's been hot.
All right, I'm going to stop to entry on the SPY puts. I'm out 3/4 position size here. I will trim more as we break down underneath 692 to 691.50, and then runners only for 690 previous day low area by that point. That is also 15 points on ES right there, just hit. Trade does not go red.
Existing home sales just came out is a miss.
I forgot about that.
Come on, give me my 200 pointer.
Ooh, big miss. 3.91 versus 4.15 forecast.
There's a green candle there on gold for your short. Be careful because we already broke pivot. So later entries means quicker profit taking.
Target on, like I said, target on ES, I think is at 53 level, maybe another 10 points here. Will be your first kind of area that 52.25, which is going to be the Globex low from last night's session. 52.25.
Grabbed a short on the back test right there, 219. It'll be a quick trade, a little scalping. Close me out right there for a stop loss. Okay.
If you longed off the gap fill, bang, bang.
Yep.
Trail stop in profit, MNQ ladder.
Nice.
That hourly ES bar is now closed below that trend line, so the retest is going to be like 78, 79. Will be the back of that hourly. And then you got the moving averages right there as well at like 76. So probably an area you can try to short. And some retests. So going into the morning, I ran through that 344 spot that I was looking for bulls to hold, getting nice displacement through.
Shorty has some without range.
What's that?
Short ES off a value area low.
Heard that. I'm waiting for retest of any of these 5-minute or 15-minute bearish for value gaps that we've created above our heads. Like to see us top those and then be able to try and continue in a previous day low, or we end up inversing those and can go back to highs. But when we're displacing through 50% retracement of this range like this, I have to start to flip my thoughts a little bit. So
2.5 point gain, stops and profit.
nice.
There we go. There's 3 points. Sugar.
I don't believe that's the bottom. They're not fooling me.
I don't think it's bottom.
Yeah, there's no reason this should be the bottom. There's nothing that shows
Nothing
me
really
it should
there.
be a catch. Yeah.
Couldn't
should be a
sweep any
smart
big
catch.
liquidity.
No.
Short MQ, 10-minute green.
5-ish
Yeah.
points, 6.
Only thing you have is
There we go.
you with the range, but we're
Yeah.
kind of already ripping through that.
I
So.
took that short too. NQ.
Here we go.
Try to build at 78. I didn't get it.
Ugh. I got 10-minute algo level here, so I'm gonna take off majority.
Microsoft is at previous day low right now. Was that maybe a little down pressure? You also have VIX not falling out of no weakness there.
NQ's
Yeah,
got
I mean, a
hold
little
here.
concern for continuation just because that pre-market low. But if these buyers stop out, sell imbalance continues to 141.
If we fail this area, if we got a hold right here on NQ, or we look for yesterday's low, I think.
611.44 is the only key point I see. And then it's 607.80. Well, 69, but
Just again, problem is with these majors, it's tough with mega cap tech. I mean, look at Tesla now, $7-8 off the high. Apple down almost 2%. Microsoft, Google's at the flat
We
line.
got the stopping.
Ooh.
Yeah, this is 25,206 is the Globex low from last night. So there's your overnight low bounce.
I'm flat now.
No, I missed the Netflix line.
Microsoft's starting to, if it holds over previous day low, 40101 might be long. There's an intraday trend line from the session. It's up against here, so watching that closely.
Do you guys think Netflix got those at 70?
Yes.
Do it.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I don't think there's
At
in
this point,
Netflix.
yeah.
There's really nothing in between there. Watch Google here starting to perk up over. I'd be run to session highs here.
I'd like to stay patient here and watch us generate a little structure, a little liquidity. Tap into this 293 area, this 5-minute gap, and then try to set up the lower.
Apple new lows here under 271 now.
Yeah, that's session highs on Googs.
Yeah,
Googly wooglies.
but the problem is you got Microsoft that's trying to catch a bid, but Amazon and Tesla weaker, but Apple drilling 270.50 new lows in Apple.
NQ is struggling. It is from high to low, open market hour high to low. Q's is struggling with the 0.25. It's exactly where it keeps hitting resistance, and that's really kind of my DCB guide, day trading. So if we can't get like a 5-minute candle open close above 611.99, I don't think we get anything.
25-point
There we
gain in
go.
MQ
Boom.
covered half of the ladder.
Yep.
Yep.
Nobody just dumped on that too.
The Russell kind of looks like a bear flag here on the 5 minute. RTY or MNQ. Choose your flavor.
New low a day NQ.
Good. We need it.
45-point gain on the ladder. Covered a quarter. Short green, cover red, guys.
Yeah, I'm out of
Or Apple.
I'm out of almost all my NQ short here.
I got my order still set at 200 points for my initial short here. Need 20 points lower.
Trendy. And negative gamma. And negative positioning.
Problem is now Nvidia's losing. Nvidia don't look good now. Losing 191.
Oh, finally, it's coming back down to 190. Yes, go to previous day low would be good for continuation.
Yeah, like 180, like right on 190.
I know, dude. I swear, watching Nvidia just get rugged here again at 190s and get sent back to this like 170s.
It's happened a lot. NVIDIA has been trying to kind of
today,
heat up.
obviously, but over the next few weeks.
Yeah, I mean, it does look good. I mean, if we do clear that like 194, you got some open space above you. That thing will run hard to the upside.
Yeah.
But it just keeps getting smashed every time we get up to that 193. They just keep selling it.
Most red days since, I mean, really the whole month since like January 30th. If we've had a red day, we're getting that selling and then trying to retrace. But each retrace has really kind of hit its head before 50% retrace other than one day. So it's trying to like catch a bid and it's retracing back up for part of the day, but it's not like eating the entire sell-off up. So I don't know. I'm starting to think the market might hit a little wall overall in the next month or so, February in general through the end of February. We'll see though. I mean, we're 5 points off all-time highs. It's not like we're in trouble yet.
Right. Well, I think you'll see it. What will happen is, like right now, we've had so much rotation where once again, you got rotation. Looks like, real estate's leading today, utilities leading, industrial's still good. But once you start seeing like all the sectors in the red is when you'll get more material selling to the downside, is when like everything starts giving it up. That's when you're get some more bigger down days. Until then, we still got this rotation. But typically when you see that rotation, it's kind of like a last move before you start to sell everything. So the days you start seeing all the indexes down, Russell, Dow, and tech. But if you look, it's interesting, the last few days, the Russell's been weak. The Russell yesterday got crushed pretty good, and today's getting crushed again, where the Russell's been stronger. So I think your last man standing is if you see the Dow red along with everything else, that's when you're going to get more aggressive selling.
Watch gold here for your short, 10-minute 20, first test after the cross, and VWAP right here. I shorted earlier at 85 also, so.
Q's right at the
hands
trend
off
line.
here. I want to see a maybe lower time frame CBC flip.
Previous day value area low on NQ is around 176. We can. Oh, that's on MNQ. On NQ, it's way lower actually. So I wait is what that means.
Spoos did technically get fill. I may stab Microsoft here as long as it keeps over previous day.
They're gonna try to turn this soon on NQ.
Yeah, I'm watching 612 break as kind of my call entry for a possible call entry.
Your 15-minute gap out of open up. Interesting morning between the previous day high and low.
Could put in a bit of a reversal candle on the 15.
Yeah, I mean, we tagged yesterday's close 69.41
Mm-hmm.
on SPX.
I would like to get an entry here. I have a limit order
Trail
set.
stop loss hit, MNQ ladder.
I don't think I'll get it. Could always go them.
If we get a little pullback, it's keep above lows, I'm probably going to get a long. I'm not taking it here though.
ASTS down 13.5%.
Sheesh.
Downward pop of Microsoft.
Well, there's that bounce.
Off the cliff.
Fook. Probably should have grabbed
15-minute gap
something.
just open. See if we tap into this.
We're gonna take 10% on Microsoft 405s.
You're gonna give me a back decimal?
That's what I'm watching
Sorry here
for.
for the start.
Mm-hmm. Off of Asia low.
Another one that's getting crushed is Dell down 5% here.
Oh, give me this 50. Set me up.
I think it pops, but if it goes without me, it goes without me.
Yeah, I might have missed my perfect long entry there, but I'm waiting.
I completely switched my thoughts from bullish to bearish unless we start respecting bullish order flow, which we haven't done since the market opened. Looking for what's happening in this 15-minute. We have previous 15-minute highs, 15-minute bearish order flow. For respecting that, and we set up, I am taking a short for previous day left.
Microsoft crossing VWAP here.
High risk here. I'm taking MNQ long 3-minute CBC for a scalp.
I see the vision. You break 50s, probably go to 70s, but
Yeah, no bias. I'm just trying it. I see, we broke, like you said, Asia low. Takeout breakouts are trying to play out. Typically, when we break a key pivot, I see that retracement back to the 10-minute EMAs. And I have a basis of risk now with the 3-minute candle by candle. But no guarantee.
Yes, sir.
I feel like that selling pressure will step in. Maybe they'll hit the 10-minute 9 a little earlier.
So you're running that CBC on 3-minute chart with 10-minute CBC or 3-minute CBC?
I use a 10-minute CBC for my sentiment analysis. So right now it is leaning short. But if I ever want to scalp, I'll use a 3-minute lower time frame, just smaller, tighter candles for a basis of risk. And like this morning, out of the gate, you saw 924 3-minute CBC flip bearish, and it maintained short until about 36 minutes later for a nice 200-pointer. The 10-minute also gave the same thesis, so. But 3-minute just gives you a quick kind of, if I always tell my group, right, if price is moving too fast or you can't gather a thesis, most traders miss out on trades due to a failure of acceptance of risk. And the 3-minute gives me that. Same thing on gold, right? Like that's why I haven't taken a short at the 10-minute 20-year VWAP. It looks good. I've traded that before, but I don't have a lower time frame confirmation, like a 3-minute CBC flip, and that's required if I want, again, some added probability, some added confidence into my thesis.
Very nice.
Right now, I feel like maybe we see a 3-minute rejection on MQ, so I don't have crazy size with this one.
If you did go Microsoft with me, I just think a little rejection off VWAP is due.
Russell looks like a bear flag. Look at that. Look at like the 10-minute or the 5-minute.
Hold lower time frame EMA's cross. I'll look for the retest there. Signals and overlays from Lux Algo is also turning purple, showing a slight like micro reversal. I want to see them turn green to give me a bit better of a sentiment.
We made perfect equal lows on ES at that Asia low. That is always going to become a magnet for me.
I'm short MQ, 225. Except, yay. There we go. It's nice when they're
When I
fast.
get a tap into 15 minutes.
25 point green.
Nice work.
Oh my god.
Taking turn. Alright, cool. I got a runner on. If it goes to low day, cool. If not, I'll get stop and profit. Nice. I was back.
See, this is when I know I need to just sit on my hands a little bit because right when you said you were taking that short on NQ, I was loading up a long on NQ. So I'm like, all right, that means I need to sit down. I'm sitting down. No one's agreeing. That's sit on your
Dude,
hands. Everybody listening.
That
Sit on your
entire
hands when no one
time,
agrees.
yeah, that entire time, I'm literally in Discord right now. I'm going on a whole rant about how I like absolutely nothing right here on the side. Looking at the chart, looking at the internals and everything I'm seeing, it is so. I'm still leaning a little bit more bearish than
I'm
anything.
leaning bullish. So that tells me like, and that's exactly it right there. When you hear great, fantastic analysts, experts disagreeing, don't take anything, guys. It doesn't mean we're wrong. It means we all have different ways we analyze the charts, and our probabilities. Some of our probabilities give us an edge bullish, edge bearish. But when we're like, as soon as he said short, and then Nathan was taking long, and I was loading along, I'm like, yep, I'm not taking anything. I'm good.
We're back in the chop range from yesterday on SPY. This is the area we started to break and brace over around like 11 a.m. And then we came up to the 694 area again. They slammed it back down to 691.60 again. They did it again at 2:30 into the close. So now we're in this big chop box. So I think if we do go lower, I'm looking for that 691.60, 691.50 on SPY. We just back tested pre-market lows, your 5-minute 9s across the board. IWM's making a new low. So that's the only reason why I'm still leaning a little bit more downside first.
You also have ID low about a form, which should get taken out for.
Yeah, so I think we can see a little bit lower on SPY 100%. That's the only reason why I'm being a little bit more bearish. But like now I've closed out my trades. I have no position here, and I'm not interested in opening up any new position with where it's currently sitting at. The risk to reward, I think, in either direction, looking for either a new short or a new long, I don't think it's worth it for where price is sitting at and the PA that we're seeing right now.
I gotta say, I like Tesla though, guys. Tesla had a nice little pop pullback. I grabbed some Tesla, but
There we
it's
go,
pushing hard
NQ.
now.
There we go, NQ. Let's go, like, push back in. Remember, guys, after a pivot break, you typically see your 10-minute EMA retracement, right? Why does this happen? Sellers, when deep in profit, will trail their stop loss, and you're just seeing trailing orders getting hit. And they'll probably reload short near VWAP. That's 290. But no bias, though.
Dude, that was a wicked candle right there.
In profit here.
See,
I'm looking at this gold long red candle for the bulls, but I do want a 3-minute 9 tap It's near 84, 85.
I'm looking for shorts here. Tapped in a 15-minute bearish order flow. Been respecting bearish order flow all morning until that changes.
Man, you guys are bullying me.
I'll change
No,
that.
no.
No, I love you, Nate.
I'm joking.
You know I
I'm
love
joking.
you. Keep killing it.
Like that right
No.
there, that was your first 5-minute 21 EMA and VWAP on SPY. Just wicking right back to where previous candles were at that pre-market low area. I mean, and QQQ, they whipped above 5-minute 9, slammed it back down. Your internals, your Voldy and Voldy Q are both flirting with the 0 line, as is your tick. It's like the only reason why I'm being more bullish than bearish is at 944 to 945 when I first went short. That is the when your net drift and your put premiums took over calls this morning, and they are still outweighing your calls significantly right now. So looking at your put premiums, there's a lot more volume on that side right now than your calls. It's the only reason why I'm still leaning a little bit more bearish until I see an uptick in call premiums. I don't see that big buyers are present yet.
Yeah, they're not present yet. I agree with that. Tesla, we keep hitting our head at the midpoint of high to low, the 50% retrace, which is around 431.13. We could break and hold that. We could get into a little bit of buy pressure on Tesla. I like the Tesla curl up and a little bit of the bullish pops better than most of the mega caps right now. So that's where I'm going to deviate to if we get buy pressure. Tesla's where my eyes are. Just FYI.
Have seen this before where they closed the gap by 0.3 SPX points. That was how far we went negative. So far holding.
I'm long gold here. VWAP, red 10-minute red candle.
I mean, NQ on the 5-minute just looks like kind of bear flag. We don't get a pop back over 245, 250.
I got nothing here, so I'm waiting.
We do have this trend line right on NDX. It's like right here, 25 140s. That's in the cash. It's starting to break, but I think you got to get back above like 25 190s before I'd be looking for anything to the long side. I think your short pops until then.
Yeah, I don't see anything that looks crazy here, so I'm personally waiting.
The Dow was up quite a bit. The Dow's given up like 150 points off the high, so I think if you get the Dow back to the flat line or start to go a little bit to the negative side, probably get some additional selling steps in.
Oscar's doing well again today.
Doing video right against VWAP right here. So I think that's kind of on the fence. If it holds over, just popped over. Might flip too long, guys.
Russell very close to the lows here, 267. I'm sorry, 2670.4. New lows in the Russell right here.
There you
New
go.
lows.
There you go, IWM. I know Bishop took 0 DTE. Freaking IWM
I'm
puts
sure
like
some
a maniac.
futures from 80 in RTY.
Let's go.
I want to cover the first piece at 67 or 68, about another 3 points.
I wanted to trade RTY and IWM, but those opening candles were wild. I was like, I don't want to get involved in this.
I said it earlier. I wanted to see us build the structure, generate liquidity sideways, let everybody play in the playground. And
We're all sitting in the middle of the sandbox right now.
yeah, we're in the middle of the sandbox.
Yeah, we're getting sand in all of our cracks and crevices right now. It doesn't feel good. No one wants to be here. It's
Bring me
hot
the
outside.
edges where the adults sit. I want the edges.
Yeah, I want to get out of this sandbox. I want to go sit on that park bench over there and crack open a beer right now. That's what I want to do. Get me out of this
Modelo
sandbox.
time. Shit, it's later here on Atlantic time, baby. Shit. Later in the day, we ain't on West Coast no more.
Oh, you back east?
I'm in Atlantic time.
Atlantic.
Puerto Rico.
Yeah, because Puerto Rico right now it's 10:30 market open. I've been loving them, man.
Well, you get to sleep in now, boy.
I know, and even when it changes back to 9:30, that's still a sleeping in for me. Shit, I've been waking up at like 7. That's sleeping in for me.
Just on the data side, the back to the home sales, existing home sales, biggest drop since February of 22. Huge miss that came in. That was a little bit ago,
That's
but
not really good.
just,
Huh?
it is not good for the housing.
You know data better than me, but I would say that's probably a negative. We gonna resweep this high? I almost took that 30-second entry, but we didn't get a trigger.
We're
So I'm waiting for a resweep, see if we get on a 1 minute.
at VAL low again. I'm gonna see if I can smack it down.
I still don't like anything here.
That's okay. Wait for A+.
Oh yes.
Should move to them.
Yeah, it's weird, right? You have a lot of things near like just psychological levels. Like Microsoft got really close to hitting 400 this morning on that pullback. You had Amazon going down to 200 psych level. You had Apple damn near hit 270. I mean, it's because you would expect buyers. I mean,
Let's
it's
go
just
gold.
kinda
Let's go
how
gold.
that works. Whenever they hit these big psych levels,
6-point gain gold sold half.
I
So I
love
wonder-
this choppy liquidity generation. This is beautiful.
So I'm wondering if they
Really
hold
good.
up some of these tech names that were weaker this morning. That can maybe hold Qs up a little bit. And it's going to stall out, moving lower.
Gold testing high of day. Beautiful push.
I see a headline: FTC chairman issues a warning letter to Apple's CEO Cook. I don't know what that's about. I don't know if
Here we
that's-
go. Nice push on NQ. 3-minute CVC still guiding me. Big hurdle though right now is the 3-minute 20.
You're over VAL.
3-minute CVC still bullish. I want at least VWAP 290 area.
Trying to resweep this high.
Tell them to sue the dude at Apple who put the freaking charging port for the
20-point gain
mouse on the
MNQ. I'm
bottom.
gonna sell half just to de-risk. Sorry, Casey.
No, you're good. I'm just making stupid jokes about Apple.
Wow, Netflix 76 now. I think that is going to be a great trade down at the 67
Oh, I
to
can't
70
wait.
area.
I caught a little, I wanted it to be, I was trying to, I caught a little long a couple times and got out profitable, thank God, but I can't wait till it actually finds the
Yeah,
bottom.
I got 67, 79, 66, 08. I mean, 70.11 is obviously the other one, but anywhere in that space is going to be a good entry to the long side.
If you are, I pulled up the FTC's X. That was 17 hours ago. He sent that. So if your Apple trade is based on that news, just be aware of that.
Well, he sent that 17 hours ago.
Yep.
He did that like right after what market closed yesterday.
454 last edited.
Yeah. What a dick.
Maybe he had puts.
Dude, like he was 6 minutes from getting out of his 9 to 5, and he was like, "Before I clock out, let me go ahead and send this letter."
Yeah, right.
And
You
then
don't
they-
buy still at the end of your day?
Oh, here we go. Let's see. Is this it?
Stop remainder NQ.
Is this it?
Getting that level
Drop
yesterday
it.
on SPX 6950 is a big area. So that will be your resistance probably to the upside.
Come on. They are just waiting and waiting.
Short
I think Apple
MNQ,
could be-
3-minute CVC flip.
IWM, RTY drilling, new lows.
Whoa, yeah.
Watch for ID low to get taken out here.
Yeah.
Let them back to bearish order flow all morning.
Glad I'm flat because I have no read on that.
Yeah.
For SPY, the 21 EMA VWAP all lined up with the pre-market low. That's the same spot I just keep watching. If they break in base above that and get above then 694, I'll flip to start looking for longs. Until that happens, they keep projecting that same spot. I still think they're going to go hit this bottom of the sandbox. Jesus, RTY, I should have just full ported my futures account and got funded on this new 50K.
It's okay. We can do that on CPI tomorrow.
I am gonna. I have one account set up ready for it. I'm gonna jump to my computer at like 8:25 and place the orders.
Quickest way to pass evals. If you do it right, I'm not talking about just randomly picking a direction, but there is a method to do it.
Here we go. SPY new low of day 692. Just continue this thing. Come on. Just
look at the Dow too. You're starting to get some. The Dow's coming in. I mean, we get the Dow negative. I think the selling does accelerate.
Here comes NVIDIA. NVIDIA
bottom of the
rejected
sandbox, baby.
Today's low.
Come on, we need new lows.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was long, but again, that like I said, that hurdle, that 3-minute 20, they tapped it twice and then dumped it. It was worth a shot though for the reversal.
Can't win them all.
I mean, what, you have like a 98% win rate today instead of 100?
I know. I know, right? Damn it.
It's a great problem to have there.
Right.
Yeah, I think target for NQ probably becomes yesterday's low. 25.058.
Yep.
Please, sir. Please.
Take us there.
New low a day, 20-point gain. MNQ covered half.
Yep.
And here we go. We're about to hit bottom of the sandbox, baby.
I'd be low taken.
Bang, bang.
'70s, '80s fail. You see 20s, 30s.
There it is.
Need more downside.
If we lose this spot on SPY, we're going to work our way down to 690. I would expect a reaction right here, though.
Yeah,
Okay.
we get a bounce.
Most of my options for is cash, but I may stab Microsoft again on the full flag off the 21.
Gold trying to break highs. I got an order set for 10 points to de-risk.
More downside. Come on. Bring it.
In a perfect
Still
world,
have room to previous day low.
in a perfect world, they don't bounce it right here, and we actually see some acceleration. If your VIX really starts to spike right now, which it is making a new high day and trying to, and your internals are selling.
Yeah, I just don't see why they would bounce it before previous day low with no order flow, no big real sweeps of liquidity in this area at all.
I don't see any. There's no buyers present right now. Still no buyers present.
Yeah.
You just had a
And again,
huge
like,
spike.
Low a day.
Every gap we've tapped into this morning has been respecting bearish. It's pretty.
The last 6 minutes, you've had a huge increase in put premiums. Your call premiums are just still slowly fading. There is no buyers present right now on SPY. You should not be looking to long this shit. If you're looking at SPY and looking at the internals, there is no reason to be looking.
You got
at longs
everything.
yet.
You got the Russell red. You got 3 of the 4 big indexes red, and the Dow is slowly coming down to the flat line. Look at Dow futures only up 70. If you get the Dow start to go red, you're gonna get some more selling.
Ooh, is this acceleration?
Yes, we need more of it.
Acceleration! Come on, accelerate! There it is. Ooh.
There it goes.
Let's go, baby. Yes.
Yeah.
All right, 60-point gain MNQ. I'm going to cover a quarter.
Ooh, Carvana 343 now.
Dude, great work today, guys. Let's go. This was fun. Best job in the world.
Let's go. Let's really start rugging it.
Will's like, not enough.
You got to get some real selling. This chop zone for the last 2 months drive me nuts. Like, I just want to break or go. Do something.
Go flip.
The previous candle, that was your largest spike in put premium since the first one at 9:45 this morning on the first short. So this makes me feel good about this acceleration move to continue downside now. IWM 263 target downside, Qs is 608, SPYs is 690.
Here's that target area that I had for if you're short end or ES. It's like 52.75 for a trim. Probably next year it's going to be 44.
She's just still going, dude.
We should just continue.
43 is the 200 period on the hourly. 69.43 in ES.
If you get lucky, SPY will pop back up to 691.60 area and give a reshort. Qs can go back above like 610.50 for a reshort, but if not, it should just accelerate straight to the next low. And we're still drilling. Oh my God, I should have held the ES a little bit longer from 978, huh? What is it at now?
NVIDIA about to lose 190.
Oh my
That
God,
low
that's
from yesterday.
33 points from the ES entry short.
Come on, let's break the bill. We're at 100. Give us
Yeah. I want 25,070.
You're telling me I took that short and made a quick $600 earlier on that first breakdown, but I could be up like 2K right now. This is
Yeah, you stink.
I suck.
Should
Look at
drill
it.
right
Look.
to 058.
Yeah, look, here it comes. Acceleration.
You could probably try it for a bounce there if we smash into it.
No, I got FOMO. I'm chasing this right now. I'm gonna slam this short. Go.
You got 50 points. 058 I'd cover. So if you're short, that's going to be your first spot.
Bill broken. Right here, almost 100 pointer.
Hello. Hit him with the Billy breaks. I shorted Tesla at 434, so it's working out pretty good.
Yeah, Tesla did the exact same setup this morning as it did yesterday. Did you notice that?
Yeah. Yes, sir. Hit him with the rug street. Rugstreet.com.
It did the exact freaking same thing. Right before market open, it gets a pre-market pop and little run up, initial candles straight up, and then all those upper wicks still 435, 436 on the 1 and 4 hour chart, and they slam it all the way back down.
Ooh, Carvana now 339. Oh my gosh. I wish I was short 2 million shares now.
You're sitting on the
that trend line down the daily.
yeah. No, I think you might be a little under it now, right?
Yeah. I hope it goes back to $1.
Yeah, it's just underneath of it right now. You have a volume shelf right here around 340s. It'll probably work its way down to what, 300, 290?
Yeah, hopefully.
If it does a SR flip underneath.
I
this
cleared
area
some
here.
yesterday at 345. I took my shares. I still have puts on it, but they're a little bit longer dated out to the summer. Let's go. It's interesting. Bonds are actually up today. Yields are down again.
So right there, top of the space, that's my short from 190s. Drop down is 100 points, $3,000 in 10 minutes, baby.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Money, 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 money.
Money. Let's go. Will's level 58's coming in. Remember, if
Getting close.
70s, 80s fails, we see 20s, 30s.
God, dude, what are those SPY puts at? I probably shouldn't look, but I'm going to. Oh, they're about to hit 400. Jesus. All right, 608.
Yes,
QQQ,
go on.
690 on SPY coming up.
Typing up a storm over here. I'm barely even watching, but I'm flat. Got an algo level right here at 81. Let's see, I'm just probably right there.
The Dow is still slightly positive.
I think you get the Dow to go red. It's really going to start to accelerate.
Yo, once again, always, guys, it's always a pleasure trading with you guys on Spaces. You guys are the best. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't a true statement.
You're the GOAT.
Same, Maple. Much love, brother.
Yes, sir.
This is where I'm going to stab Microsoft again off previous day low. Same contracts, 4-5. We double dipping.
I think signals and overlays just printed an exit signal from the short on SPY 5 minute. Is that what that little X is at the bottom?
That is, yeah, on that last candle.
Yeah.
Gold, finally, 10-point gain. Covered. Not covered, but sold. I'm so focused on NQ right now.
Shout out to Lux Algo, though, for the signals and overlays on SPY. Kind of a little double confluence. But again, the 694 is what I was looking for a breaking close under. And again, a lot of things happened at 9:45 on the internal, especially looking at your put premiums. The signals and overlays on SPY 5 minute, the algo printed a short signal right there. And it has been underneath your 9 and 21 going lower ever since.
Dude, I use signals and overlays every day. I love it. Fantastic indicator. Tells me points of indecision too. Like we were bearish kind of sentiment here on gold at 10:06. It was red. Then you start putting purple candles. That tells me, hey, indecision, possible reversal. I go long, 86, and then now they're printing green. So now there's a bullish bias. I think we could see maybe previous day orb level 105.5 next.
I was eyeing the Q's 3 minute. Second candle of the session was a sell signal.
Yep, yeah, right there. See how they're like green and purple? For you guys, the listeners, BK knows this, of course, you made it, but green and purple candles, right, showing some indecision, and then it printed red right there, 942, and it's been red ever since.
All right.
There's your taking my McDonald's lunch money, another 10%. And Couple minutes.
Yo, I got a serious question for you guys, but how many points you guys have on your McDonald's app right now?
12,000.
12? Let me check mine.
None. My
Actually,
friend has a shit ton. He actually
I
sends it
just
like
used-
every week.
I don't have the
Down
McDonald's
to
app.
Mickey's, bro.
Let me see.
I haven't been to McDonald's since.
So I got 17,000, but I've been using some rewards.
That's a thick ass boy.
Oh,
Hey, man, gotta eat though, you know.
That's a
Make lot of
big ass
money and then
boy.
Eat cheap, bro. Eat cheap. Here we
I'm about to go get a $200 tomahawk steak tomorrow night, and I'm so excited.
I might
Hell
fly
yeah,
down and
bro.
have one with you if it keeps going lower.
I
Let's go.
got reservations for a table of 4, so we got room for 2 more if you want to join.
All right. Sure. You just take the red eye.
Dinner's on me.
Come on. Let's tap yesterday's lows.
Yeah, I can't think about a long with like a 50%, 50 points of room here.
That Apple short worked out good. I did the Vest Markets Apple short yesterday.
Nice.
Gotta clear this account.
Wait, gonna make a new low?
Yeah, I think so.
Come on. You're almost there. Just go hit it.
Yeah, once previous day low gets hit, that's the done day. I don't have any other liquidity to be taken. I don't have a strong draw for the market after that. So
There we go. Start
this-
your low day.
This Dow goes red. It's gonna start to get. I think we can push it. Bounces will definitely get sold.
Come on. More downside. Now.
NQ and YM both a little bit better than ES here.
Yeah, but YM is fading quite a bit. Look at the last 3 days on YM. Look at those wicks on the daily candles. All big upper shadows on the Dow. Amazon below 200. Netflix just lost 76. We might get 70 today. Not really, but it's possible.
Just kidding.
$6.90 a long on SPY. I would look for sellers to step in between 690, or sorry, I would look for buyers to step in if they sell it down under 690, closer to previous day low. Whether it's a dead cat bounce, a little relief bounce, just little support, getting a nice, 1 or 2 5-minute green candles back upside, potentially. Do I think that's going to start a full V-shaped recovery? Probably not. But I think we might have an opportunity for maybe a little long there.
Shout out to Kevy Kev on the call out on YM yesterday. For sure, the tops on the Dow were for sure wicking the last 3-4 days. So
New low a day.
All right, 690 hit on SPY. Qs still needs to go a little bit lower.
Apple below 270 now.
I think Amazon broke 200, right?
Yes, Amazon is now below 200. Yeah. Google back below 311. Microsoft right at 401, and Nvidia is below 190.
Ooh, that is orb range target 2, the full orb measured move on Amazon.
Here we go. All right, 690 breaking, Qs, 608 target hit. Now, let's see what happens down here.
That 058 is going to be your level there.
Punch it, baby, punch it.
You can try to scalp it, but be careful.
QQQ, previous day low right here, previous month low is right below. So I want to see if they slam it down, if there's any kind of sign of buyers trying to step in right there. But
I'm fine along here.
that is
Previous day low.
Let's go, baby.
it's the bottom of the chart.
Ooh,
right
there we go. Under yesterday's low.
Sheesh.
There it is. SPY just missed it by a few pennies from previous day low. But we're under 690, so we're in the box. Let's see.
Scalped it for 12 points, 14 points.
Nice.
I
Gotta
don't
be
know.
quick on those.
I don't know if I want to try it.
Oh no, that's just a waterfall on ES. Look at this.
Yeah, I just pulled ES up. I was like, where's ES sitting at?
Oh, I stopped out, by the way. I forgot to show it.
I think under 69.25 on ES, they sweep that and see buyers step in. I would try along there, so at least.
Well,
6
here's
points lower.
yesterday's low on SPX right here, 69.11. So
Lockheed Martin is hitting a new high today.
Yeah. So if SPY can go down a little bit more to that previous day low, Q's his previous month low, ES can go closer to that 69.25 target. SPX should get closer to 6,900. So I think you would, across the board, you would kind of have an area where you can see a little support bounce. You would expect to hopefully see a little support bounce there if you're
look at the Russell now getting just smashed.
trying to look for longs. My God, I paper handed my short so bad. $48 points on ES. That's dumb. The SPY puts from like 270 something now at 445. Disgusting. Nice.
Knife through butter here. Let's see. Gotta think yesterday's low's got to collect some buyers here somewhere. Let's see what this candle looks like down there.
The bottom of the chart that I posted pre-market with my analysis on looking for longs and shorts. Again, looking for shorts on the 694 break retest and slam down. The bottom of that was a $10 range on SPY at 688.50. So that's like, there's previous month low. QQQ, by the way, just hit. 688.50 is like, if I'm trying to say where low of day is going to be, or we're going to see a potential bounce, I think it's going to be around that area there. If if we really start to fail or buyers don't step in there, that's not setting up a good chart going into CPI tomorrow at the end of the week.
Yeah, it's so interesting that CPI is on Friday now.
It's so weird. So
Alright, guys,
weird.
I gotta head out. I will catch you all later.
See you later, Hammer.
Sounds good, Joe.
Yo, take it easy, guys. Pleasure trading with you.
See you later, Hammer.
Always a great morning.
Just knifing it right through yesterday's low.
Yep.
Yeah, displacing
Where
through
we
that.
at?
I see no
69.07.
liquidity left for the day.
SPX.
Down 1% already.
Let's break the Billy.
You're long? What the? Why? No bueno, no sir.
There goes Nvidia. Go to previous day low, 188.78. Nvidia is a bitch at 190.
All right, we're entering into the area right now on ES. SPX is getting there right now as well, and SPY is a few cents off. If I'm looking for any kind of long scalp, it is right here.
Billy at 25K.
No prisoners.
Quick little comment, right, for the listeners. I did try long. It was on a basis of risk, though. But if you are a newer trader and you keep trying reversals, keep trying long, remember this, right? What is low can go lower, as well as what is high can go higher. So just because it looks super bearish and you feel like there's not much probability for continuation, that is not a bullish thesis for you to trade.
And you
Maybe though.
My scalp is long, very small on ES. We're in that 26 or 925, 920 area. Got 3 minutes left until this candlestick closes.
Go ahead and take that Microsoft quick because is pushing new low day. Yeah. You got VIX
Yes.
up on 19.
69.21 is a support level on the hourly. Yes.
Holy VIX. That's incredible.
And then 6,900 is your psych level here.
So one thing Maples mentioned, the candle coloring. I use that on VIX for kind of bias confirmation. From 9:45 on 5-minute, it's been green bullish for VIX, so a bearish risk signal, and remained green.
Hey guys, sadly I have to hop off. I have a call at 11 today. Yeah, I'm looking for longs. I'm also looking for a put spread. It is coming very close to that point for me. I mean, we're already down 1.15%. That is perfect. I would love to get, definitely this 20 points here. I mean, if they get us to 24,900, I'm definitely doing a put spread by then. That'll be about 1.35%, 1.4% on the day. So I'm watching. I'm looking for longs. I'll be in chat and I'll be ready to target longs and everything.